Wow, I don't think my nose could be any redder. I was just looking at the one from this morning and I had my needle in the mouth. That was not a pretty sight, I'm sure. Alright, so I am going to weigh my fish here. That is 6 ounces, so I'll do 3.5 of that, and then I can use the rest of that with my albacore tomorrow for lunch. So I'm going to get that going. I have to make up for today because I got to work and somebody brings pastries every Wednesday. And I've been so good, but today they bring them in from Starbucks. I guess the guy's wife works at Starbucks. And he had some scones. He had a cranberry scone exact. I'm like, I didn't eat the whole thing. I took it, I snarfed like a piece of it, and then I put the rest away. Or I threw it away, actually. It was very good. I was very good about that. But still, I will be in ketosis tomorrow. I was in light ketosis today. I was doing good, so that made me feel much better about things. And I was hoping to be better tomorrow. So I just have to keep moving forward. Everything's fine. I'm doing fine. I'm just kind of starting to freak out a little bit, so because I don't want to let anybody down, especially me. But I was at 168.42 something this morning, and so that was good. So I just need to keep moving forward, just keep myself on track, because that's the whole goal here. I have my Portland to Coast coming up here in a month, so that'll be good. Oh, I gotta come up with a way to earn some extra cash too. That's my other goal. My son has been working and freaking out about everything else, so I get sidetracked and I don't get to my trellises. So I've got my 2 trellises done. A 3rd one started, and that's as far as I got. So I still need to sit down and do more of those. 7 o'clock right now. It's hard to do when I have to work all the time, so that's okay. I'll get some done this weekend. It's all good. Next weekend I'm going to be busy. A friend of mine's daughter is getting married. That's going to be kind of hard. I better cut. That's 3 ounces right there, so this little piece, this big piece right here is 3 ounces, and then I don't know how much that one is. That one is 2.5, so maybe I didn't have quite 6 ounces of meat. So that's 2.5, so I had 5.5 ounces of meat. So I'll have that tomorrow for, because I have a little bit of albacore left. So I should be good. I forgot to grab this today. And so I ended up having eggs for lunch. So, because I was starting to get the munchies again, and I knew I couldn't do anything other than I just needed to eat something. I couldn't go without lunch. I had to have some lunch. So that was a good thing to have. So, alright, so I'm putting my vegetables on my George Foreman grill. And I'm putting my big piece of fish and my little piece of fish on there. I don't know if I could kind of scrape a little bit for tomorrow. Oh, I want to put some seasoning salt on here. Anyway, I had a bunch of water. I gotta drink a bunch of water tonight. You know, one of the things I'm not very good about, or I've kind of been slacking on, is getting enough water. I mean, I drink a lot of water, but I think in the beginning I was drinking 3 times what I'm drinking now. I still drink my three bottles, but I mean, I had like big bottles, and now I've got big bottles, and they're not as big as they were, so it's all good though. It'll all be good. The water is key. It's key to anybody's diet, actually. My son does really well just because I know he's getting a lot of water. So anyway, alright, I'm going to let you go, and I will chat with you a little bit later. So 168.4, yay. So we're doing okay. So I will talk to you later. Bye.